And we are back with another V Reveal Fight Night. Today, we've got a battle between two decks that you wouldn't normally think would make for a good clash pairing, but I'm sure that both of these fighters are going to be able to put on quite the performance. Up in the top corner, bearing the red gloves, it is Thunder yet again, this time brandishing a deck that not many would associate with him, that being the tried and not necessarily true to form, and yet now true to form in a later date, Magia strategy. And what I mean by that is that V-Series had the Magia dolls, but they didn't do the Magia gimmick. But now Magia is back in full force, and it is going to put on quite the combo-listic kind of show. How are we doing today, Thunder?
I'm doing great. I just got up, and now I'm ready to knock Genesis's lights out.
Ooh, but is he going to be able to take that standing down? Down in the blue gloves is Genesis bearing the Gear Chronicle with the new release of Lost Legend. Lost Legend being a V original strategy that very quickly got swept to the side due to the card being quite frankly rather asinine and Chronojet beating it out in every possible way. Now Lost Legend is back and able to hold his own with a new array of skills and a grand toolbox at his disposal, which Genesis will be able to put on full display here today. Ain't that right, brother?
Yes, sir.
Alrighty then. With all that said, both fighters are ready. Let's get it going. Stand up.
My Vanguard.
Vanguard.
Happiness
Primordial
Collector.
Drake.
Nice.
Stand and draw. I will wrap. Steam. Wait. Let's see. Steam Battler. Full gear.
I love these names,
Yeah.
dude. It feels like they never belong to a language.
It kind of really builds Gear Chronicle as this clan that's like, wait a minute, how do you exist?
I've never seen that name in any timeline.
Yeah.
Alright, Primordial Draco Kid. I will draw. And I will pass turn.
Alright, my turn. Draw. It's just that easy. It's just that easy. Okay. Right. Cutie Paratrooper. Activate the skill of Happiness Collector first in order to draw one card. It's just that easy. It's just that easy. And get a quick shield. And I will reveal it to all. Next, with the skill of the Energy Generator, obtain 3 energy. And now, activating the skill of Cutie Paratrooper, I Soul Blast 1 card and look at the top 7 cards of the deck to add a Magia from my deck to my hand.
The tried and true Magia Searcher.
I mean, for the Magia Searcher, there's actually only one valid target because it can't grab itself. So I'm going to grab Masked Phantom Harri.
Not a bad pull there. As with all these other keyword searchers, the Soul Blast on Vanguard Circle and everywhere else it's going to be a counter blast. Really versatile search tool there.
Speaking of, my Vanguard will now attack yours. So 8k Vanguard.
Hit me.
Alright, first blood's going to go to Magia.
Okay, Dagger Magician Etty. That's actually pretty nice.
Genesis is
One of
seeing
my
double,
favorite-
damage checking a copy of his Vanguard.
I'm seeing triple right now.
I'll be honest,
Stand.
my comment from the beginning was like super confident and everything, but the second Genesis gets a damage trigger, I'm going to be like so sad.
Bro said, I'm going to knock your lights out. And then Genesis is like, you sure about that one, brother?
Like legitimately, it's gonna be nice to see if this can actually work. But yeah,
Alright. Energy charge 3. And I will ride. History Maker Dragon. I'm gonna pull a funny. Skill of Old Years. I will put a card from my hand into my sword, which I'll put Zemudo into my sword.
man, I wish I had that skill.
And you'll find out later how that's gonna be funny. And then I'm gonna reveal the Rewind. Search my deck for another grade 3.
There it is, Lost Legend Rewind. Definitely broke the bank on that name there, but still, nevertheless, it gets the point across. He's back and better than ever. Ooh, Ruined Disposal Dragon.
Yep.
You mean the
he's gonna
worst
be the
Gear Chronicle Legion? Yeah, I said it.
Is it the worst Gear Chronicle Legion if it helps him win this fight?
I mean, probably not. I'm talking so much smack and I'm going to regret it. I'm doing it while I can.
They say it in the AA meetings, man. Fake it till you make it.
Let's see. You know what? I'm gonna rush. I'll call another old year.
Thanks.
Then I will call Gear Cat. Put into Soul. Give my grade 3 3K power. Then I will draw a card. Oh, that hurts. Proceed to the battle phase.
Okay.
Take it.
Yeah, I'll take it. No guard.
Critical trigger.
Ooh, a critical
Yeah, okay.
trigger. That is rough here.
Damage, first check, no trigger. Second check, no trigger.
Uh-oh,
Yes, sir.
the smack talk is getting smacked out of him.
Honestly,
Hey.
I'm actually kind of glad you pulled the trigger here, because I can just use this without having to worry about an overguard. I will guard with Magia Doll, Darkside Mirror Master, and use up my quick shield.
A Magia Doll. Magia Dolls being what came with the actual V-Series retrain of the original Harri. Now, Magia Dolls don't follow the same Magia keyword gimmick, but instead they all have this archetypal skill where when they're retired from the Guardian Circle, they can put themselves into Soul. So effectively, he was also able to build up his Soul while guarding. Very nice.
I draw.
It's just that easy.
It's just that easy. I don't know why more people don't do this. Okay,
What,
right.
draw cards, bro?
Just draw cards. Yeah, it's that easy. I don't know why most people don't do this. Okay, in that case, I'll be honest. This is very, very precarious. I'll go for some pressure. I will call Dagger Magician Etty. With her skill, I get to look at the top 7 cards of the deck again, and search for a Magia again. But this time, instead of putting it into hand, I am putting it into the Soul. So I will put the Darkside Princess that I got into the Soul.
Low-key, I'm not gonna lie, putting it into Soul feels better sometimes.
Sometimes, yeah. I'll agree on that. Yeah, I will go 17k to History Maker. Gotta love first number. Gotta love first numbers.
For sure.
Yeah, there's no harm in it. I'll take that damage.
Right. Check the drive.
Uh-oh, the harm in it.
It's that easy. all Vanguard.
Oh no, not the harm. Just the damage check heal trigger here, bro. Ah, damn, alright.
Rip.
There's no harm in it, just asking for it. Crazy.
Both of us are getting punished. Both of us are getting punished for our hubris.
This
I
is,
will answer.
This is the kind of RNG spite that only teammates can share.
Yeah. This is literally just like encoded into the thing.
Oh, bro,
Top
low key, it's just that easy, Genesis. It's just that easy.
Oh shoot! What did you draw? Oh,
He'll
no.
show you.
Okay, he's gonna write it. Okay. I'm happy with that then. All right.
Or, as they say, it's rewind time. Alright, the rewind. I will get my force. I will do real circle. I will then use the skill of History Maker to call itself to the real circle as stand. Alright. I will swap places.
Oh, it's as simple as it gets.
Yeah. But this Vanguard is not the one I'm worried about yet.
Oh. Alright. Time to open the stride gate. I discard 1. Now we'll search the deck for a grade 4.
Alright, the very archetypal skill of the Gear Chronicle clan, discarding cards whose total grades are 3 or more in order to write a grade 4 from the deck. But which one will Lost Legend choose?
I wish all clans could do this. I think that would be a pretty fun format.
Shoot, they're kind of doing that a little bit here and there. We might be able to expand on that over time, IQ.
Yeah, like...
Think of all the strides they have out there that we would have a tough time importing. They weren't just, made at grade 4s, you know?
Like, I'd be able to actually use Brave Lancer.
Can you imagine Luminous Hope is a random grade 2 support card?
If Luminous Hope is just a random grade 2, then it's like, it's weird. Oh, it's Apoc Maker. Okay. Alright. This is fine.
I will
This
use
is
the
fine. Not fine.
Of Zimdar. I will discard 1 to call itself to rear circle.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah. You put it into the soul earlier. I guess I know why.
Yup. Effectively, it's very reminiscent of the ride line skill that that Messiah got at one point. Hell, I think actually it's not even just that. And I mean Messiah, I mean D series Messiah. What was his name? Leofel for D series Luard also kind of does something similar.
Oh yeah, I forgot these Luard ran Leofel. I thought they ran some other grade too.
Alright. Now I will call the Rear Guard Legion.
Oh, didn't even use the skill of Rewind. Interesting.
Oh, crap.
He's like,
we know what we're doing, guys. We know what we're doing. Trust.
No worries, no worries. None of these 5 videos will go without at least one mistake.
Yeah. At least one. The rookie numbers. Actual rookie numbers.
Damn. Or is that master numbers, bro? I don't know. That depends on your perspective, I guess.
It depends.
Alright. Now using the skill of Lost Legend Rewind, you can either counterblast one or energy blast it. By doing this, Lost Legend allows the player the ability to draw a card and then bind or discard a card from hand. Then the total grades the face-up cards in the bind zone determines the number of effects that he activates. The total scalings are 4 or more grades in bind, 8 or more in bind, and then 12 or more in bind. Holy crap, that is a lot going on there, but we'll get to it when we get to it, I guess.
Genesis, just bind just bind the next stage. It's fine.
Just bind the next stage. Bind the original Lost Legend for spite.
No, but that won't give him scaling.
Yeah, it won't give him scaling. I'm just doing it to joke around. It wouldn't help him here. He would want a grade 4.
That's fair. Does he have it though?
I do not have it.
Oh, thank goodness.
I guess it isn't that easy.
Okay. If only.
If only. I mean, okay, and next few turns it's gonna be weird, but yeah.
Yeah, and I will bind is grade 2. You gotta start somewhere.
Okay. Binds another history maker dragon. Understandable.
Now I will use the Legion.
Ruined Disposal Dragon. Ruined Disposal Dragon, counterblasting 1 and putting back 1 normal unit and triggered unit from the drop zone apiece in order to seek the Mato. Very deliberate here on Genesis's part, getting rid of a triggered unit in order to supplement this cost correctly. Now he's going to be legioning for Steam Knight Puzarili, which, wow, this is some... this has to be nostalgic for at least somebody out there who may have played these originally. God, their art looks so good in full.
I will agree. The art on these looks so good. I just wish it was Nixie number.
He's like, I wish it was the good Legion. not the pack fodder. Why is it the pack fodder?
I mean, I'll be honest, like, if there was a time to breathe new life into these guys and make them really cool to actually use, this was it. Because this is seriously cool. But yeah.
I'll use the, 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 I use the skill of Who's It Really? I will. Let's see. I will
Alright.
bind a card from my hand because it says that I can do that.
Indeed. It states that you can supplement the discard cost with a bind a card that's grade less than or equal to your Vanguard in order to bot deck an opponent's rear guard. And if the grade of the unit put is less than or equal to this unit, then this unit's going to get 5,000 power. Poor Etty, bro. Man, the one time Magia got caught with the rear guard on the field and he gets punished immediately.
This deck back. I take everything I said about it back. I wish it was Nixie number. It should have been Nixie number.
He's so hatred coded now, bro. That's crazy.
Nah, I was gonna do something cool next turn, man.
It's okay.
Fine.
Just top deck it again. It's that easy.
It's not even top deck it. Actually, you know what? No, I have an idea. I can do this next time.
Bet.
That's fine. No big deal.
All right then. Let's see. How do I want to cook this, man? I'll start with the grade 2.
Bro goes over his cookbook. Jeff Boyer, yeah, kind of comment. Ooh, 20, nice.
I will guard with Lindy, obtain the plus 10k.
Oh, that's a stalwart defense right there. Good start on Thunder's defense.
I gotta. I can't lose before I hit grade 3.
Are you
After it's fine, but I can't lose before.
How bad would that be? That would not be a good indication of the format. Thankfully, no one's been in a position where they would die like before they go to grade 3.
That's true. It's honestly kind of surprising that that's not been the case.
Yeah, I mean, we're just not. I mean, the design here is just not as like egregious comparatively speaking. I would hope anyway, right? Like, people can survive. All right, what's Genesis got next?
Let's see. All right. Here we go. I will swing forward.
Ooh. Thanks to Puzzler early skill, since the Vanguard's grade 3 or greater, it gets the boost ability. So, interestingly enough, they kind of do Legion, but from the rear guard column here, it's neat.
I will. So that's the one. I'm regretting not boosting with the grade 1, but if we live and learn. Then one of my rear guards will get rear guards will get 5k power. But it gets bot decked at the end of the turn. So I'll give it to the grade 1.
Bomb the end of the turn, right? I bought deck.
Yep.
Which I have skillfully avoided by having no rear guards. You totally planned.
Such skill. He's great.
I knew the deck. I knew Genesis's deck bought deck stuff, but I didn't know how much. Or
literally, one of the only things people know about Gear Chronicle as a clan is bot deck is its removal.
You know what? Fair enough. That's actually.
All right. Can you block this 28?
It's not a question of can I block it, it's should I? Because I know what you have cooking. Because I can see the writing on the wall. It's not good for me. So I am going to no guard this. And I am never punished. Critical trigger, all effects of the Vanguard.
Uh-oh. Will this deter Genesis? Let's find out.
Never. Oh, we'll
Fair.
History Maker unveils its skill now. He's counterblasting one and binding History Maker when the grade 3 or greater Vanguard attacks. Look at the top 5 cards of the deck and call any unit card from among the rear circle. Ooh, so not only is it multi-attack, but it also is tutoring from the field. It's very reminiscent of that Alfganar or whatever the name of the grade 2 multi-attack for Gondiva was. But in Gear Chronicle, it takes on a whole different meaning.
This hurts me on a spiritual level. I whiffed.
What do you mean you whiff? Just call it trigger, dog.
Yeah, it's a force gift. It's not that bad.
You can't whiff it. It's impossible. What would you see? 5 order cards?
Imagine though. Imagine.
Maybe you trigger video.
Maybe. I'm actually kind of happy that it's not that he didn't get the 5 swings.
Oh, okay. He shifts gears here, pun intended. Apoc Maker, when it attacks the Vanguard, binds a rear guard to switch the deck for a grade 3 or greater unit and calls it the rear circle with plus 10,000 power. All right, so even if he can't multi-attack in one way, he can multi-attack in another way.
This is gonna.
Alright.
If it's gonna hurt, I'll be honest.
I will call the horse.
Oh, that's a freaking plot twist. He calls interdimensional beast Upheaval Pegasus. I don't think anyone saw that one coming. Dude, not even Loki, even I wasn't thinking about that one. That's pretty good. All right, so Upheaval Pegasus has a skill to show off, but so does Berser Early now. Since a unit in the same column as him left the rear circle by his card's ability, he can Energy Blast 3 to put him on the bottom of the deck and draw a card, thus converting the column for advantage. All right.
Fair enough.
Okay, or 15. A simple.
All right. It's
Simple 15.
it's only 15 with the twin drive. Surely he won't break the 2 to pass.
But what if he does, though?
I'm known as a
It's just that easy then, bro.
You are indeed known as a sat. You know what? I legitimately don't think I can guard this regardless. So yeah, no guard.
All right, let's see it. Oh, okay. No, the triggers were not there. The triggers were certainly not there today.
I don't lose. It's incredible. He's
All right.
actually goaded. It's insane.
I'm gonna. All right then.
Okay, Pegasus looking pretty big here. Not only does it get 10,000 power from the Force Marker, but 10,000 from Apoc Maker as well. And that's not even including its own skill that activates now.
Sadly, I cannot use its own skill. I do not have a grade 2 in draw. But
Oh yeah, you don't.
He's right. It's true. It's okay. You'll get him next time.
You will
Oh,
indeed
yeah,
get it next time, man.
oh yeah, kid face.
48K.
48.
That's so modest, bro. Easy 20k guard, right, Thunder? Ain't no way you're taking this. Right? Right. Surely not.
The thing is, I can guard it. I just don't think I should.
Freaking, what was his name? Dr. O or something like that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Dr. O just giving surprise Pikachu face at that, like, very simple effing concept.
Yeah, because it's like, oh my goodness, you can't guard it? It's insane.
It's like, wait,
What's
he
he
willingly
doing?
chose to
He's
take an
throwing.
attack? Oh, this man
He's
must be on
throwing.
another level.
He's throwing. Okay, I think I have to no guard this. No guard is forced. Front trigger. Rip.
Alright. Now,
This is
I
the
will
most powerful
use
Darkside Princess that I've ever seen.
Old Gear. I will Soul Blast another Old Gear and bind himself, and I will counter charge 1.
Resources Pog?
Resources. Imagine getting
In
resources.
the turn, I put these 2 and
Oop, by bot decking
Bottom
2
of the-
grade 2 greater rear guards, he could then draw and soul charge 1. Holy crap, bro! He's actually he's using his deck. He's using his field like really efficiently here. What the frick,
Yeah, this feels like Magia. What?
bro?
did he realize
How the hell is he better at field wiping than you are, dog? How are you gonna look at that and feel okay?
I don't. That's the thing.
It's crazy.
It's kind of the issue. I don't feel okay.
I never
I will
have.
draw. Okay.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't know.
All right, one step at a time here. He's resolving the Apoc Maker effect to draw and then soul charge.
Yeah.
It looks like.
Draw. Soul charge.
Oh, that's another new
Yeah.
one. Okay.
Zemudar. When this would leaves the rear circle, I can put it to soul. I think that's how it works.
Yeah, it does work that way.
Yeah.
It puts itself into the soul and then gives you 5,000 power. But given it's the end of the turn, that doesn't really help. So it's just there to give you soul, it looks like.
I mean, and
Another
for the code itself, which is what I'm worried about.
Fair enough. All right, rewrites. And one interesting thing about how Lost Legend Rewind works is that at the end of the turn, when you destride, you bind the unit, just like Genesis did there. So this is another way to ramp up those binds. Now, currently, he's got a total of 8, 10, 13. Bro's got 15 grades in the bind zone. He's ready to pop off with Lost Legend next turn.
Already?
Already,
It's
bro?
been 10 seconds.
He got fast.
No,
Okay.
nah, see, I cook. I show well.
Yeah, he's like, you know what? I got nothing this turn, so I'll get everything next turn. Bet.
Okay. It looks like everyone can see my soul. Alright.
It looks
Stand
dark.
and draw. Okay. Let's do this. Ride. Masked Phantom, Harri.
Let's go.
Activating the skill of Darkside Princess. The first of many, Magia. I soul charge 1 card. I should have taken that attack. I soul charge 1 card. And... Oh wait, I forgot my Excel gift. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Genesis. I will Excel 2.
Let me take this key grade 2 that I'm gonna flaunt in your face to the hand.
Yeah, that's my bad. That's my bad. Should I draw instead or not?
No, you draw that card. Besides, you'll soul charge another key piece anyway and give him the illusion of choice.
Yeah, I'll soul charge the freaking girl who crossed the gap.
You soul charge
better.
someone close to that, I guess. That's pretty good.
Honestly better. That'll work. That'll work. I'll take it. I will soul charge 1 and call Darkside Princess to the rear guard.
Epic.
And now, Harri's Magia. When placed or at the beginning of my right phase, like most of the G decks, I soul charge 1.
It's that
just
easy,
that
bro. The illusion of
It's that
choice.
easy. And then I will superior call a Paratrooper. And then, now 2 effects activate. First off, I will use Paratrooper's effect, because, I mean, I have all the CB, I may as well use it. I will check the top 7, and hopefully obtain a Magia.
Better
Now, I have options. That's the thing, I have options. I have like 3 options. Do I do this now or later is the thing. Because if I get... Pale Moon is very combo intensive, so I need to make sure to not mess up. Otherwise, I'm gonna look like a fool on the internet, and no fate could be worse. I will get...
Depends on if this uploads before or after your more redeeming fights.
It depends, yeah. Because if this uploads before the one that, like, I actually do decent in, then it's gonna be like, he already is a fool, what's going on?
No. That'll be the redemption arc, though, right? Because like all you gotta do is look bad at first, and then you'll get good, right?
I'm gonna lose all of my fights and then win the one that's actually gonna be cool.
Like, oh,
Okay.
crap, this one matters.
I will. Okay, I think that this is what I must do. Yeah. Okay, I will get Face Magician Lappin.
Ooh, a familiar face for those who played Magia during the G Next era.
Alright, and now I'm going to do some tomfoolery. Cutie Paratrooper's other effect will activate now. When placed from hand by my Vanguard's ability or by specifically Magia, if my Vanguard is grade 3 or above, I get to send a card into the soul in order to superior call a card from the soul. So I will, and it has to be grade 2 or greater, and I have to call it to the same column. So, I will call Darkside Princess. I think that this is legitimately the best I can do. I thought I had Lappin in the soul. Okay. Well, that was useless. Okay.
Bro thought he was cooking some like Hell's Kitchen type crap. He's like, I'm gonna put in Darkside Princess to superior call. Darkside Princess.
This is the redemption arc. It's fine. I will think. Okay, I think I'm gonna do this. I will call a Face Magician Lappin. Okay, this is an actual thing I can legitimately cook. Because I've actually practiced this before. Lappin's ability, I will Energy Blast 3 in order to superior call my other Paratrooper. Now, Paratrooper's ability will activate. I will send Lappin to the soul. I will call Lappin. Yes, this was actually on purpose this time. Because now, Lappin's once per turn ability is reset.
Oh, cooking, bro.
I get to Energy Blast again and call another grade 1.
Oh, that's so good.
And by the way, since you're grade 3 or greater, all of the called units with this effect get an extra 5. So this is 5, this is 5, and you know what, let's keep the beatdown coming. I'm going to call Darkside Master and we'll ball. Yeah, because I need more rear guards. I will do this. First off, yeah, this is gonna be a big risk, but I think this is worth it. I will just swing. So this is 13k Vanguard.
Did you countercharge for Mirror Master Meta?
Mirror Master does not work actually, because when it has to be placed
Units
by specifically
right, Harri. I forgot about that. Here we go.
Yeah, that is the only sad part about it, because otherwise it would have been incredible.
Yeah.
Alright.
I mean, heck, Peryton would have been insane. I'll go 13 on Vanguard. This barely hits, which is funny.
I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. I'm gonna try to hit it.
He wants defenses. Hey, yo, bog. It works. It doesn't heal, but it works.
Okay. Luckily, this was actually fine, because I'm going to just... Okay. I'm out of power. So there's a small issue with Magia, as you guys can see.
Just dies to defensives.
It dies to the defensives.
Bro, literally
okay.
was
You know what?
sent mid-sentence. What the heck was that, bro?
This is fine. Plan B. I will swing with Darkside Princess boosted by Paratrooper. This should still leave me enough rear guards to actually do what I want to do, so it's fine. I will effect of Darkside Princess. Add an extra 5,000 power. Then, if you're grade 3, add another 5,000. So this is plus 10. This is 27 to the Vanguard.
I'm gonna go to 5. You ain't healing.
Bro's like, no heals for you. I need you at that range. Ooh, not rewarded this time, but fair is fair.
That's fine. You know what? This works. I will now, with boost, attack with Masked Phantom. At the end of the battle, Darkside will go to Soul.
Alright, well, I'll holster my gun now.
But yeah, I will use the effect of Harri. I will counterblast 1 and select 2 rear guards on my field and put them into my soul. In order to superior call 2 rear guards from my soul with different names, because you are grade 3 or greater. So I'm going to call Darkside Princess and a Paratrooper. Paratrooper's skill will activate. Since it can't hit anyway, so I'm not going to even bother. I'm going to put the other Cutie Paratrooper into the soul in order to superior call another card. Pardos.
Oh, interesting play there. He basically switched up his column to retrofit into something different. That's the kind of flexibility we should come to expect from Magia.
Furthermore, any units called by Harri's effect add an extra 5,000 power. And I'm still on place. So Cutie Paratrooper's ability will activate to get another Magia from the deck.
I guess a note for everyone out in the audience too. Mass Phantom Harri also does have an ability that chooses the same number of rear guards from the opponent's side of the field as the number that you call from the soul by his ability and force them to move in the soul as well, which is a reference to the classic Dragon Masquerade Harri from back in the day. Except, like we pointed out earlier, Genesis decided that his field had other plans, and that's pretty good here.
So this is going to be 25k Vanguard.
It's okay, Genesis. He ain't got crap on the top deck. It's gonna be like 2 bricks. Just you watch.
It might be. I'll be honest. It actually might be.
He's gonna hit the bricky, bro, not the critty. You fine. Just you watch.
I am a man of caution. PG.
Since when were you a man of caution? You weren't a man of caution 2 seconds ago. What are you talking about?
2 seconds ago, he's like, I'm risking it for that trigger. And then next thing, it's like, I don't know. The budget says I can't do this.
Okay, fine. Twin drive. First check. Second check. Critical. Okay,
Oh.
I can actually hit you now. All right, I will go +10 to Pardos.
This is 100% the Excel experience right here. Yes, I can hit.
This is beautiful. I can actually hit you. I'll give critical to Darkside Princess for memes. I will attack with Darkside Princess. Effect for +10k.
My hand's gonna
This-
be non-existent. Guard.
14 +15. It's 29. Oh yeah, you have a +10. All right, fair enough. End of battle. Darkside Princess is going straight to the soul, but I'll be honest, she's probably not staying there for long. I will swing with Pardos. Effect. I will soul charge 1. Not a trigger. And then I will superior call. Take 3 guesses. And then this is gonna be 32 to the Vanguard.
So you're demanding
Yeah,
tank
cool.
shield there.
Crit.
And now I will attack with Darkside Princess for 24.
5k guard. Alright.
Literally
Oh.
the best I can do. Okay,
My hand.
that's not bad.
Bro's hand is gone, but you know, at the same time, what's also gone is another CB. He used up so many resources just to get that live.
At the end of
I'm not
battle,
good
it
yet.
sends up the soul, and then Lappin attacks for 9k to finish off the turn, and you.
9k, right?
Yeah,
that kills. That's totally kills,
9K.
bro.
It's not gonna do anything. I'm gonna activate Lappin's ability. At the end of the battle it attacked, I Soul Blast 2 and draw a card. That's why I did that. Alright, there we go. I will now end my turn. At the end of the turn, all Magias will activate. So, Pardos was called by a Magia. So, they go to Soul. If I can get it into Soul.
I think all your cards are
But they're not
called by
controlled,
Magia,
yeah.
right? Because of all your all your different abilities.
That's the thing. Almost everything was called by Magia. Lappin was not. Lappin was called from hand. So Lappin is the only
Wait,
rear
I
guard that
thought- I
actually
thought-
stays.
Wait, Lappin wasn't refreshed by Cutie Paratrooper?
Yeah, it was refreshed.
That that combo you were really proud of that you were talking about?
Yeah. Yeah.
Cutie Paratrooper's
Oh yeah,
Magia?
Paratrooper. I forgot about that. My bad. Thank you. Thank you. I'm sorry about that. Man, I was super
what?
excited about that combo.
Yeah, you were. Why did you forget?
Because
Well, crap.
I usually. Because whenever I shadow tested, I never got to the end phase. I always just did the battle
Just
phase and then just
assumed
went,
it's
it's
killed,
fine. I can
bro."
probably figure it out from there.
That's funny.
Alright. Alright then. It's pretty much my last turn. I gotta do something.
Cook him, bro. Just cook him.
Yeah.
Easy.
Please don't. As the person getting cooked, please don't.
Sorry, man. You're in Gordon Ramsay's kitchen today.
It's gonna chop
You know
up
that's
mountains
actually a
like
good
Gordon Ramsay
comeback. I'm
kitchen.
not even gonna mock it. That's a good comeback.
It's raw.
Okay.
He does indeed have the stride fodder. What's he going to go into this time?
I think I have an idea. Wait, no. Do you even have enough resources for bind time? I don't think you
You said I
do.
was using my time.
Me,
That
because I
answers that
asked.
question. Me, because
Okay,
I
well,
asked
okay.
is both the most poignant and wittiest reply.
asked if you were using Bind Time. That's why I was
That's
talking
such
about
a
it.
it's such a lip glasses. All right, what does he pick though?
My only option, the only time I've actually used this guy, Fate Rider.
Oh, dude, he's pushed into Fate Rider territory. Okay.
Okay,
All
fair
right.
enough.
Interdimensional Dragon, Fate Rider Dragon. This thing here is actually really good in this situation. But first, Lost Legend skill finally gets to proc here. Now for either Counterblast 1 or Energy Blast 3. He's going to choose the Counterblast, it looks like. Now he'll be able to draw a card, and then he binds a card from the hand. And he gets to activate all the skills that he's accumulated from the bind zone here. 4 or more allows him to draw a card, but 8 or more makes him choose on the opponent's rear guard and bot decks it, and then one of his unit gets 5,000 power. Obviously with the Vanguard, that's the only one that can be chosen. Finally, with the 12 or more condition, the Vanguard gets an ability that the opponent reveals a card from the hand and puts it on the bottom of their deck. So it's a handwritten, but then you're also allowed to choose up to one card of the same grade as the card that they bot deck and call it to the rear circle. So a bit of a mind game there. Depending on what they choose, you may have a really good multi-attack in the hand, or you may not. They don't know. Of course, they could choose grade 0 to make it least likely, but losing a grade 0 in the hand is also the most hurtful, so it's a give and take. Alright, looks like he's starting to set up.
This is both the first time that the audience and I have seen Fate Rider. Because I remember seeing it once, but I completely forgot what it did. So this is gonna be something incredible. I'm gonna have to fly this by the seat of my pants. Let's do this.
Read. Okay, now Steam Fighter Zimidar's effect activates as well while he's at it. Zimidar once again discards to call himself from the soul. Brilliant. And now Fate Rider's ability. Fate Rider Counterblast 1 and Energy Blast 3, which is the exact reason why he kept his energy open so he can make this play. Now he looks at the top 3 cards of the deck. He can choose a card from among them called the rear circle. One gets bound and the rest is get bottom of the deck. Then this unit gets a very interesting ability. Now, whenever the rearguard is bound during the battle phase, he can perform one of the following based on the grade of what was bound. If it was a grade 1 or less that was bound, he draws a card. If it was a grade 2, one of the units is going to get 5,000 power. Grade 3 or greater, bot decks on the opponent's rearguards. Obviously, grade 3 or greater doesn't matter here, but the other ones might be helpful.
Please don't hit anything good. Please.
Fate Rider top 3
You are
is
my
now in
friend and my
effect.
teammate.
What does he have?
Okay, so he bought that one. Wait, Fate Rider is just a Bifrons?
Effectively.
Does a
now,
Don't
Bifrons
wonder.
extra steps?
No wonder I like this card.
You know what? That's fair. That's fair. It is. That's what I was thinking. I'm like, oh my goodness, you're right at home. This is insane. Okay.
Ball.
Okay, that's not great.
oh, Prisoner
okay.
early. Ooh, nice. This is perfect for him in this scenario. Now he'll be able to accumulate more binds and also get more advantage on top of that.
You know,
You have to battle bind that unit. Okay. Okay. Well, this is gonna be not good.
Oh, hey. Okay, this is actually pretty good.
So, wait, why do you draw a card?
I draw the same card that I bought next. It's different cards, but
I mean,
I drew
no.
the-
Okay, no. Why'd you draw though? I don't see that ability.
I found a great one.
It's a rear guard that gets
Yeah.
when your rear guard is bound during the battle phase, so it doesn't count anything.
And
that
also
you
your
put
home
out
battle
from
phase,
deck.
yeah.
My bad.
Oh,
Okay,
good.
no worries.
Yeah, my bad. Alright. And I will call.
Oh no.
Oh yes, the Naboo.
Okay. Okay, this is fine, this is fine, this is fine, this is fine, this is fine. This is fine. This is not fine. Okay. I just need to
Alright.
hope he doesn't...
Vanguard.
Why is it attacking? Oh, to bind it, I see.
Yep, now Fate Rider has an effect as Soul Blast 1. That unit gets 5,000 power and then it binds itself afterwards. And that's really nifty because it'll then just go right back into Soul to give power to a unit. And on top of that, Fate Rider has an effect when a grade 2 gets bound to give a unit 5,000 power. Ooh, no defensive for Thunder. He's gonna have to really give up some cards now here.
That's fine. That's fine. This is fine. I just needed the face
Literally
up
your
damage.
catchphrase at this point. This is fine.
I just needed the face up damage for next turn. because I am not losing here. I do not want to lose to Fate Rider.
Wow,
I am not losing to my homie.
Alright, and now 2 instances of allocating 5k is in effect. Because remember, Zimadar is redirected the soul there to give 5k. A really, really good combo with Fate Rider. Basically makes it a more or less a free like exchange, which is nice.
Alright. 20k. Then
What's the
skill.
other card going to?
Oh yeah, cause 5k is from the rewind.
Let's see, so he gets
I forgot.
5k to that unit from that ability. Now rewind gives 5k. Now the on attack skill activates at this point. What
Now
what you gonna do, Thunder?
Good question. I have no idea. I'm going to... Yeah, okay. Call a grade 2 from hand, man.
You know what's so funny
What?
about that? If he had kept the Nabu, he could have done it. That's freaking hilarious.
He could have, yeah. I mean, I'll be honest, it was the mega punish, but like, it's fine.
Alright.
Not called grade 1 or above, which is annoying. So I will do this. I will perfect guard. Discarding Etty.
Okay. Now he's got
Because I
Hoop
must.
Master there.
alright. When drive,
Oh yeah, it's a twin drive.
first. That
Draw trigger,
Yeah,
huge, bro, huge.
second turn.
Alright, grade 3. Okay. I think I can do this. Maybe. We'll see. It'll be touch and go, but we'll see.
Alright. Alright. Attack. Skill. I will go blind. 1, 2, 5k. Then I will bind. Time.
Alright. Binding bind time, but now the guard restrict is in
There you
effect. The Nabu goes from the soul to draw a card, which kind of bypasses the whole bind bit from Fate Rider. Again, really min-maxing the Fate Rider skill here, which is cool to see.
Yeah. This is... how much?
40. Wait, no, 50. That's 50.
50.
Dang it, I was so excited to hear 40. Okay, I can't guard with grade 1 or higher, so I guess I'll have to guard with the grade 0. Perfect guard. And I will
Oh,
discard
man.
Juggler.
Oh, alright.
Due to not having an ED, the last skill does not go well. But end of turn.
Yeah, Nabu draws a card here by putting itself into soul. And now, once again,
Yeah.
Lost Legend accruing another force marker after rewriting.
Yet another force gift.
3
Yep.
forces is better than 2.
Indeed.
And I'll put it on himself. Okay, why not?
Fair enough. Okay. Now is the time where I just really hope I do not mess up. At the very least, the first bit is fine, because Mass Phantom Harri's ability is gonna call a card from Soul as soon as I Soul Charge. Yes.
Comicality Chimera. What the hell did you cook?
Comicality Chimera, I kept on running out of damage. I basically was comboing ad infinitum, and then I just kept on running out of damage. So in case I didn't see Darkside Mirror Master, it was going to be my backup CC. But
fair.
since I saw Darkside Mirror Master, and it was called by Harri, I get the counter charge. So, the second bit is also easy, because I was always going to do that anyway. I ride. Masked Phantom Harri. Imaginary gift, let's do it right this time. Axel 2, draw 1 card, and then Harri's skill. I'll soul charge again. And then superior call something. I'll call... This is where I have to think on what to call. Because I'm pretty sure the answer is obvious. It's just... I really think that this is going to bite me in the butt. Oh wait, you're at 5. Oh no, this is definitely not going to bite me in the butt then. I call Cutie Paratrooper.
Okay,
And yeah, remember that combo I was super excited about last time? Yeah, let's just do that again. Paratrooper's ability. I will send Darkside to Soul to Superior Call Lappin. And with Lappin's ability, I will Superior Call my other Paratrooper. And with
Paratrooper throws in Lappin, calls out Lappin, Lappin skill.
Call Lappin. And use Lappin's ability again in order to Superior Call Darkside.
That is huge, bro.
Those
That is so
jugglers.
huge. That is
I'll
is
be
some
honest,
juggling.
I'm super both excited and like miffed that I didn't see any of my other Energy Blast pieces. Because I have more. I just never saw any of them.
Didn't need him, bro. For real.
It's unfortunate, but you gotta do what you gotta do. So I will do this. Because this gives slightly more power. So I'm gonna do... Wait a minute. Let me cook. Okay, if you get a heal, then I'm dead. But like, let me cook. I will call Praise Evil Tamer Mireille. And then I will use the effect. So I will Soul Blast 1. And then select a card with a different name from the soul and call it. So I will call out a Darkside. Then I will counterblast 1. And I will banish my starting Vanguard from the fight. So in this case, I'll just bind it, just so everyone can see it. And in order to give Mireille another skill. So, I will now call Pardos. And now let's go in. Let's do this. I will swing first with Lappin. So this is 22k Vanguard.
There's only one way out of this. There's too many attacks.
There is too many attacks, yeah. Cause this is literally, I think, the best formation I can do right now. So Genesis.
Oh,
Careful now, Thunder. You're inviting the heal trigger.
I know, but like, I'm
there's not. Alright. There's not many options I can do so far. Oh, guard.
Ooh, he actually decides to guard, so he's putting up a strong front initially.
I'd rather go with no hand than have to fight with some hand.
You know what? That's fair enough. That's actually, pretty respectable too. I will attack with Darkside. This is 24 to the Vanguard.
Take this PG.
You know what? That's fair enough. At the end of the battle, send to Soul. And now, since you've given me no choice, I will simply just swing with the Pardos. I'm not going to use the skill yet. So this is 17 Vanguard.
17?
Yeah.
It's not a Vanguard swing, so I can't highlight that yet. PG and drop.
Right.
He's just waiting for it, Thunder. He's asking you kindly. Please attack me with
Now
your Vanguard.
it's this one. So this is
I thought you were
17 for the Vanguard.
Oh, I thought you was chill. Like this.
I can't be chill. That's not something I can afford.
You know what? That's out of spite. I call this grade 3 the Garden Circle. Like, damn.
Then takes the hit. Oh, anime units, let's up and go. Okay.
Jeez.
GG's.
I'll be honest. I thought he was gonna get a heal.
Bro, I was feeling it too. I thought I read the script, but I guess I didn't, dude. That was a fun fight, though. Both
That
decks
was
were
a
able to
very
display
fun fight.
some pretty cool tricks. I did like a lot of the comboing coming from Genesis side of the field here. It feels like there's a lot of like interconnected parts, much like Gears, so it makes sense. But it feels pretty rewarding to be able to learn the ins and outs of this deck and just make the perfect setups there. So there's got to be ways to really min-max this, but I think once the community gets their hands on it, I'm really curious to see how Lost Legend builds are gonna like go from there on out. Meanwhile, Magia is definitely beating to the same horn that it did all those years ago in G. It is just as strong back that like now as it was back then, if not even a little bit stronger. That was some impressive combos that we were seeing here. The Lappin loop is really sick, and then on top of that, you got a really strong stability piece in Mass Phantom Harri. What did you guys think about the fight?
I think
it was pretty. It was fun. I enjoyed it. Though,
fun, yeah. I can't say anything besides that. Yeah. Like it was great. Like I'll be honest. I legitimately didn't think I'd win that after that last turn.
Pretty much.
I think if he did get a heal, I could have kept going slightly, because what I was gonna do was, if I can just show this off, I was gonna use Harri. I was gonna send these two back to Soul, and then I was gonna call out Mirror Master and Pardos. So Harri's effect requires a CB, and Mirror Master would countercharge one. So I would have been able to go that way.
And then from there, Pardos has a potential multi-tech. Yeah. Well, like again, it feels like your only enemy is that a defensive could really shut this down.
Yeah, and then Mireille would also use its effect to send itself to Soul to call Darkside, which is where everything now comes together.
Right, because Darkside's the big beater as she always
that's
is.
Left on my board can hit over 1 damage trigger.
Yeah, that's pretty cooking. That's really effing strong. Okay, I see the vision there.
Yeah, that's the thing. I've been labbing this deck out so much, and it's been so much fun. Like, it's given me aneurysms, and I'm pretty sure even I'm not all here right now, because I'm sure that some pale moon connoisseur in the comments is probably gonna look at my gameplay and go, "Oh my goodness, this is the worst Pale Moon player you could have possibly gotten for this video." And I'd be like, "Yeah, fair."
I mean, he was doing some really good. It was really funny because like a lot of the early game was so goofy, but then you locked in all of a sudden. Genesis was basically on track for most of the fight by comparison. Yeah, but yeah, it did feel like this deck was doing a lot, bro. But it was pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, it's been a while since I've actually played the deck, because I basically just stopped labbing it out for a bit, to focus on like some other stuff I had going on, and then I come back to it, and it still feels nice. It's like, it's basically riding a bike. Once you get on it after a while, like you wobble a bit, but eventually it's like muscle memory. It's great.
Yeah, what about you, Genesis? What do you think about the deck you were playing here? Does Lost Legend feel pretty good?
It's feel pretty good on its own, but it's like a burst deck. You got like two or like 1 or 2 good turns, but then you kind of just lose steam after that one.
Yeah, it feels like ideally, that's actually kind of a fun pun. It feels like ideally you wanted to go for like bind time, but you weren't quite to bind time scaling, because it doesn't scale in grades, it scales on number and bind, which is it's incongruent with how like Lost Legend works technically speaking, but if you can get to those number of binds and go the bind time, it does feel pretty freaking legitimate.
I'll be honest, if you did go bind time and then bot decked your heal, I probably would have had a way worse time. Because I would have basically been second guessing all of these plays. Because the second you pull 2 heals, I'm like, okay, cool. I just lose then next turn.
Yeah, it's really scary. Bind time is such a huge tempo swing. It takes a lot to like climb up to it, and then once you're at it, it's one of the best strides we've got. Well, quote unquote strides. But it's one of the best ones we got. It's got 10,000 power, extra critical, extra drive, can automatically trigger any trigger from the bind zone and recur it back, and all the while basically field wiping your opponent. It's huge. It is worth all that extra like costs and conditions and stuff like that, man. But it is
and I mean,
good.
Even if you don't have a trigger, you can still multi-attack with it. This is Gear Chronicle. There's like 2 clans that are better at multi-attacking than Gears, which like at least this deck specifically. and one of them is maybe Harri if you argue well enough.
Yeah, it all depends, because they're like, one's an Excel, the other one's a Force deck, so they also like multi in very different zones. One's more quality based and one's more quantity based, Jenny. So it makes sense there. Anyway, that's going to do it for this video. So for those of you who enjoyed the fight, definitely stay tuned for the next time we release one of these Fight Nights Review Revival. We're steadily progressing our way through all these recordings here, and we're having a great time all the while, and we hope you are as well. And if you're looking forward to the next video, definitely consider liking, commenting, subscribing, and especially turning on the notification bell so you'll miss the next time we upload one of these View Revival Fight Nights. And with all that said, take care and God bless. See you in the next one.